Hi, my name I'm Praneeth Reddy. My registration number is UR15CS291. This is my third lab exercise, and my question is write a function called swap that interchanges two data type values passed by the calling program. In the given strategies, the function swap the values of the variables in the calling program, and the function should have the overloaded functions with same name in addition to the int, and also they should work with other data types, and the addition has to be passed to how to pass the arguments. Well, we are going to the program, and this is the program. The basic hash include header file is included, and the conio for the constants is included using namespace std, the channel library file. Here in this program, we are going to use the overloaded function. Overloaded function is nothing but now same function with the argument of different data types. Here the void add is used for returning any values we use in the void information. The void add function is y is equal to y plus 1. Here, while going to these are the set of functions used. This is the void swap using the data type int function with int arguments. And for overloading the function, we use the same arguments. The function is same. Here the swap function is same, but we use different data types such as float, char, for the overloading function, and the main function is declared. Here a do while loop is used for the user to prompt the user whether he want to continue for the next choice. Here I'm going to here the variables are declared int such as int choice and character float. Here first we are entering the user of we are giving the user choice. Here the CO statement choice is used, and the choice entered by the user is taken as Cn, and switch choice. We are using three cases here for finding each and every swap for each and every data type, such as for int, float, and char. Here for first case 1 is used for finding the swap program for int. Here enter two values. As NBR of int data type, the interpreter moves to the void swap function, which is declared below. Here this here case 2 is used for the float data type. Here enter two numbers, and they are the numbers entered by the user are taken in the format of float, and the swap function is used here. And the CO statement is used to give the numbers after swapping. The main function is declared below. I'll explain later. Is case 3 is used for swapping to characters. As the A and B are here are of character data type, the interpreter moves to the function void swap char function. Break statement is used, and here CO statement is used for the user to prompt whether he want to continue to execute the next data type. Here a do while statement is used to perform the continuation purpose. If while y is equal to the program executes like this. This is for the overloading function. Here the float universal value is initialized as 10. Here the set of CO statements are used to in order to overload the function, but as these variables are not declared, they will not be printed in the output. So simply we are for the overloading the function, we use these many CO statements here. CO statement hash enter the first number. These all statements will not be in output. And while coming to the functions, these set of functions are given here. The first function for void swap is given here int number 1. The number 1 is referred to the number entered by the user. Here a temporary function is also called, because in order to swap, the first value entered by the user is stored in a temporary format, and then it is equated to the number 2, and the number 2 is equal to 10. Then the value entered by the user or get swapped. The same logic is used for each and every data type, such as float, and even for char we use the same logic. And this is the function. The interpreter when we enter the choice such as int, the interpreter comes here after entering the values by the user. The interpreter comes here and performs this logic, and it goes to the here and goes to the swap and print the values, and we get the output. When we run the program, I get enter your choice. When I enter choice 1, it goes to the int, enter two values. Let me enter 23 and 42. You see, after swapping, the values are 42 and 23. Just they are interchanged. It's asking me to whether I want to continue to the further process, because we used a dual program for this prompting. When I press S, Y, it again gives me a choice to enter. When I press 2, this is for float. Enter two values, 65, 71. The values are swapped. Again, when I continue, this time let go for swapping two characters. Enter two characters. Enter the S and A. After swapping A and S.